We'll talk about these bridges later, because right now, let's talk about Tower Bridge. It is beginning to close slowly. So get your photos of it opening if you want. If you want to pop up in your seats briefly, do so, but make sure you're not blocking everyone else's view, because most of you have got camera phones. Just stick your camera phone above your head. It's probably a bit more user-friendly for everyone else. Unless you're lucky to be in the back row seats. No, behind you, of course. So, there you go. It is an amazing feat. That was actually quite a high lift. So, because the vessel was so big, that the bascules usually open to about there when you've got a small vessel. So at this angle you can see now. The bascules, by the way, using technical terms, are the opening part of the bridge. So they would usually open to about this point and then close again if it's a small masted vessel or a small vessel that requires opening. This is a large enough cruise liner to have, what was that, about 80 degrees, maybe 70 something degrees. The highest it can open is an 88-degree angle. That's nigh on vertical, but it only happens for one person. It's called a royal lift. So there you go.
It's closing down now, look.
Oh, slowly.
And it will be closing soon. Now, if you look really closely, I'm going to talk about the rest of the stuff soon. Just watch. One of the bascules will close before the other one, usually. I'm not sure if this happens on the closing, but it definitely happens on the opening. Now, one always, it's because of the way the motors used to work. The steam, I think it might be different now, it's not driven by steam. But because of the way it used to be powered by steam, one bascule used to open a little bit earlier than the other one. And this happened back in the 1950s when a bus was heading over the bridge, and some rather silly gentleman who was supposed to drag the chain across the road, because they didn't have closing gates back then, they just dragged the chain across the road to stop traffic, forgot to do his job, and this bus was going over the bridge. And what happened is the bridge started to open, as it would have, because traffic shouldn't be going across it, and the bus driver had a choice. He was either going to accelerate, or he was going to stop and risk, falling into the river if his bus kept on going. He decided to accelerate. And what happened, because the first bascule, I think it's the southern bascule, which is the one we're kind of pointing at here, because that one opens a little bit early, it opened early, and he jumped like a ramp off that bascule, and jumped a few foot of gap, and then landed on the other side. So, there you go. That did happen, it's completely true. Because it was seen as a feat of bravery, he actually got a medal, or I think he got a medal from the Queen. I do know that he got an increase in his pay for doing that. So, I did ignore a lot of stuff whilst talking about the bascules. I will come back to it later. On the right is City Hall, which we will have new residences back in what, like 5 days? 4 days? 5?